Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we're actually starting to try to do a regular video. The last couple weeks have been really hectic with both her surgery coming up and also Hurricane Nicole that went through.
By the way, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. It was a Category 1 hurricane, which isn't that bad, and it was going fast. So the last thing you want for a hurricane to do is go slow through your area, no matter what size it is. The sustained winds will do the damage more than a quick run through the neighborhood or run through the state or town or whatever, wherever you're at.
Nicole was very fortunate for us because she was booking it across the ocean and across the Bahamas at 13 miles an hour. And even over land, she was going like 13 to 15 miles an hour, which is incredible speed for a hurricane.
Although Daytona did receive a crap load of damage. I was amazed of how much damage it did for the water.
Yeah,
so my heart goes out to everybody near the beaches and stuff like that. In Daytona, I saw that devastation. It is absolutely horrible. I wish you guys the best. Again, you know, that sucks.
Yeah.
Any hurricane can bring just devastation anywhere, so it really doesn't stop. Now, the last couple weeks, we haven't really done a video, but it doesn't mean we weren't working. We actually have my Bronco finished. Not painted, as you can tell by the white hood, but we do have the
body panels on.
The body panels on.
And the fitment done.
Yeah, and the fitment all done. So I'll go through and kind of show you what we did. Now, as you can tell,
this right here, the grill is loose, so everything is just loosely bolted on.
Yeah, everything. So the main panels are on there permanently, or on there fixed. These right here are a little bit loose because I didn't bolt it in. I just want to make sure when I closed it, it was good. Same with the grill. The grill isn't bolted in. Neither is this right here, the lower fascia, as well as these pieces right here. Now these are just quick,
stick-ons,
cheap, double-sided tape. It's not the Gorilla tape that I'm going to use to permanently fix it on, or temporarily fix it on. Better than what it is right now. But everything is real nice, you know. Give you a quick run through. And there you go. Now, if you look at this right here, you see these. This right here is because there's areas I need to fix when the painter goes through, or the body guy goes through, like this right here, this right here, this right here. I didn't want to sand it and scratch up my car or the other panels. So when I pull this off, I'll sand it because there is kind of like a little high spot there. So that right there, not too bad. Now, the one thing I have to say is these are pretty neat. The one thing I did, I broke the tab off of this side because on the fender itself, because pushing it a little bit too far, and it ended up snapping that tab. So I'll fix that later on. I'll come up with a fix later on. But right now it actually is pretty good. This is by far one of the best kits I've actually installed out of all things. Now I've done VIS racing kits, I've done buddy club kits, I've done a bunch of other things. That shows my import days. So, but this right here actually fit really well. Not a whole lot of mess. Now granted, we had to adjust all the body panels in to make sure everything aligned correctly. I also pulled this off and actually filed it down so it's even all the way through. Let me see if I can show you better on the other side. Yeah, right here. So this right here was real tight. So I ended up going all the way down. It's pretty good. This right here will be adjusted a little bit better when we put it all together finally. Now, right now we are waiting for the painter to let us know when he has space, because it took so long and all the other stuff going on with her and Nicole and all the hurricanes going through, everything kind of put this up on a side burner. She's more important, same with the safety of the house, the pets, her, me, is more important than working on the vehicle.
Now before he goes any further, the way that we're going to do the painting on this vehicle is to, we're going to do the hood first, because he wants individual panels pretty much. So we're gonna do this big hood first, and then when he's done with that, we're gonna do the fenders. When he's done with that, we'll do the quarters. So it's gonna be 3 separate stages instead of stripping the car down and here's pieces.
Yeah, and the one thing we are going to do is when we, let me just get it on this side. When we do these, we're going to take these out, sand them down real well, the fender liners, and spray paint them flat black because we don't want to see a lot of shiny stuff back there. We're going to spray it flat black. We also are going to put rock lights on all 4 corners. I've had them forever, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on. Has perfect spots for it. A nice flat spot, like right there. So we'll see. Anyways, how do you like it?
I like it.
I can't wait till it's black.
Look at that. Look at that.
So to give you a reference, that's what it looks like. It actually bows out right here.
Yeah.
So not only does the fender come out, the actual, like the fender flare comes out, the fender comes out too.
Yeah.
So let's go back to this one right here.
It's flat.
Since we have a couple, that's flat all the way through. This one bulges out right there, almost like a pre-runner style.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty good. Now, do excuse the tires. If a Bronco skip leg day, it sure as hell is this one.
Okay.
We do have different wheels in mind for this. We do plan on getting 35s, maybe 37s. We're gonna see. We also want to make sure that we get the suspension to lift it up. I will put that tire on there to see how much clearance we have and to see how high we need to go to clear that tire and maybe 37s. So 35, there's different offset. Also want to make sure the tire comes out enough. That way I don't have a 35 with that. I want it to stick out. Kind of like this one does. This one sticks out just a little bit. This one's perfect. I like that one better. Sorry. I like it sticking out just a little bit. But we'll look at that. But, you know, sorry it's quick. We will be doing a lot more videos. We do have a lot of stuff. Now that she has some downtime, we just have appointments instead of questions or anything like that. Now it's just getting the videos done and knocking them out and working on this. I'll have a week off taking care of her though.
1 to 2 weeks, probably, depending on how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll keep you more up to date. Probably a day or 2 after the surgery. My surgery is going to be on a Wednesday on the 30th.
Yeah, so it is that pretty much the end of the month. I'm gonna have off all that week and possibly the next week after to take care of her to make sure she doesn't hurt herself with either working with this stuff or the dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on strict limitations on bending and lifting and any kind of physical activities.
So no off-roading?
No off-roading, no mowing the yard, and weight limit is like 10 pounds or less.
You can still do dishes, right? Okay.
We'll
see. I'll mow the lawn, she'll do dishes.
And the laundry, because that's,
and the laundry.
That's a lot of bending.
You're gonna have to show me how that works. I've done it before, I'm just kidding.
Instructions are on the machine.
Anyways, we'll let you go. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, we plan on doing a lot more with this car. This is just the start. I haven't driven it. God, I haven't driven it much at all. I think less than 900 miles, or just about 900 miles. So
910. I had to update it for our insurance.
Anyways, yeah, I've had it for that long. I don't drive it because we've been pulling it apart. So, anyways.
Yeah, they're wondering the same thing.
Yeah. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Drop
we'll
a
let you
comment
know
down
what's going. Okay. Bye.
Bye.